Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Caleb Killian. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work. And guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Jack Sawinski. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Brian Reynolds here, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Reynolds into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the...
And that one hammered. Could be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The pitch. Makes the catch, 1 down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Torkelson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Out there to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher tonight, Casey Mize. What do we have on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Cruz on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
The Pirates leading by 3 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, this is Joey Barton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Bart gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And a base hit coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now here is O'Neal Cruz. A double and a run scored his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Morel. There's one.
He's out.
They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. An error, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cubs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Carpenter moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The Pirates leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. Well, that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1-0.
In the dirt. He's in there.
He's safe.
That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Cubs. It's 5-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Gillian back to work. Rocking it out towards right center, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Spencer Torkelson digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Tellez aboard here at first with nobody out. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Tapped softly on the ground. One at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Taylor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Over to Cooper. That's the third out. And we're back. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. The wind of the pitch. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a pitch. That one ripped but foul. Missing inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Miguel Amaya, the next to hit, takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Corner stands in now and watches strike one. High in the air, out to right. On the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, number 19. Jared. Here comes a pitch. In plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Joey Bart now. Singled and scored his first time. And delivers outside. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
The right fielder,
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one way inside. And a foul ball. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines. In half up to hit. That went back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Curveball over for a called strike. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. And another ball. The punch out there. One away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Makes the catch. That's out number 2. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pat leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and Swanson is set down. Here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Reynolds. And he deals. And that one fouled off. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. Out to short, Swanson. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Caleb Killian out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Cruz dives back in safely. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around third, he will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now Rowdy Tellez. Well struck, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Makes the grab. 2 down. So man aboard. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. And that one hit to first. Boots it. Flips it behind his back. They limit the damage here. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. That one pushed foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
on the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Cruz. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They continue to trail. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. Leiter back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. Man at first. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sawinski, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Ryan Reynolds.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1. The Pirates up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Left field. Hat has a beat on it. Snags it for the 2nd out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. One and one.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Morel under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cubs nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tellez hauls it in, and there's one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter,
number
and
2,
nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Line drive, and that's just foul. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with one gone. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. In the air to left center. Carpenter racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Misses outside, and it's 1-2. That one just misses. The pitch.
Full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Horner off the first with 2 away. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. What a play. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 7 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Keegan Thompson getting ready to go. Smiley also getting ready. The 1-0. And another ball. That's hard hit in the line. Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever goes down looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Look, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
That
Nope,
misses.
that's the ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Yancey Swanson.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman. 1 for 3.
Jared Triolo.
That one missed. Popped up right side corner under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bucks go down quietly, but they're bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next offering is down low. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Nice grab. The throw, and they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that,
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Casey Mize is done, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound. We'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Hernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. That one to first. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. Crow Armstrong, the base runner at first with 1 out. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
1 and 2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Nico Horner.
Yeah.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Slice to right and foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The other way, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong sizes this one up. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Brian.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball,
chance to
2
collect
strikes.
himself now as he asks for time. One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter.
Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The
One
shortstop
ball,
takes the
2
ball.
strikes.
That's smashed towards center. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Bounced out to short. In there safely.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Suzuki, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And a foul ball. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.